Dave Harbor does the snapping. And it's a low line drive at the 29. Taylor runs it back to the 45-yard line. A 16-yard return, and the Niners have their first possession near midfield with 10:41 to play in the first quarter. 49ers at their own 45, 1st and 10. #1 in the league in rushing, but their passing game has been in disarray, and they begin with a swing pass to Craig, and a first down to the 42-yard line. Mel Kaufman, number 55, making the stop. Not only Rice. Rice is in motion to the inside, and Montana to throw again, and again it's Craig to the 37-yard line. Olkowitz makes the tackle, so the first 2 plays off the Walsh chart are swing passes to Craig.
There's a penalty marker down over around the far 30-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 40 deep.
Craig comes out on 3rd and 5 as Montana retreats. Has time, throws over the middle, touchdown, Brent Jones. In for a touchdown. They did it against Chicago. They do it here against Washington.
Montana got the protection up front. It takes a while to run this crossing pattern. Alvin Walton, 1 step late. Well made, Al. If he should happen to slide down the body of Craig, he's off.
Barry Helton, the rookie punter out of Colorado, has his kick fielded on the run at the 31 by Gary Clark. And a big run back for Clark, and he's taken out of bounds at the 35 by the punter, Helton. And the Redskins have had a lot of different guys running back kicks. They opt to go with Clark, the wide receiver, and it pays off with a big run back here. Jurgensen throw. 2nd and 10 from the 35. It's caught at the 22, and forward progress for a first down for Ricky Sanders. 10. 49ers on top, 7-0 late first quarter. Smith, on a play that worked with great success against Denver in the Super Bowl, takes it to the 19. They just on 2nd and 6. It's Smith, and he takes it to the 15-yard line. Good hole there, setting up 3rd and about 2 with Ronnie Lott coming up to make the tackle. Wide. Williams, great protection, wide open over the middle. Sanders for the touchdown. Williams sitting back in the pocket, had all day. Sanders breaks free, and with 7 seconds to play in the period, they are an extra point away from tying it.
Right now, the idea is to take the man off Sanders. There is a switch by the 2 defensive backs. No way that Eric Wright can get back and cover his man. And Fuller, of course, is staying with Monk. And wide open is Sanders.
Well, they catch, give Joe Gibbs credit. He calls that play when he assumes the 49ers are going to be locked in man coverage. And that
3 receivers set to the right on 3rd and 6. Montana looks that way, but man flushes him out of the pocket. And then the throw is caught at the 41 by Mike Wilson. Very close to a first down. They have to get to the 41 and a half, and we'll see where they spot it.
It looked like both feet were down, didn't it?
3rd and 10. Montana hits the open man, Taylor, for a first down and a lot more, and out of bounds at the 36-yard line. The fleet wide receiver in his 2nd year out of Delaware State, John Taylor. First down, San Francisco after a 22-yard pickup, and Rice is hurt again. Penalty because Wilson was late getting onto the field. And Roger Craig gets hit right away by Darrell Grant, big number 77. Excited about making that tackle. Up a little bit. 2nd and 16 from the 42-yard line. And Montana gets tripped up for a sack at the 47. He tripped over, I think, his own man, Steve Wallace, and now Montana clutches his knee.
I think if he had not, and it did appear that he hurt his knee or his ankle, he could have got up and run that football.
From the 47, and the left-hander retreats. Young, tremendously mobile, takes it to the 35-yard line. He gains 12. Walton and Marshall converge on the tackle. If they're thinking field goal, it would be a 52-yarder as they work on Montana on the near side. 52-yarder, his career long is 44. Helton holds. It is long enough by plenty and good.
Give Steve Young an assist. his ability to scramble. Got that ball within Kofer's range.
A good look at Kofer following through, and while this was 52 yards, by our viewpoint up here, that could have been good from 5 more.
First down, Washington from the 20-yard line. Williams protected well again, and he throws to Joe Carabello, number 88, the second-year tight end out of Tulane. He's stopped by Pete Kugler. It's a gain of about 8. And 2 from the 28-yard line. Smith fights his way across the 30 for a first down. Kevin Fagan, number 75, making the tackle. Smith again. Fumble. Fuller has it. San Francisco ball.
Young stays on the quarterback for the 49ers.
From the 37-yard line, Young gets knocked down and sacked back at the 45-yard line. Pushing through, beginning the charge, was Darrell Grant, who's the Niners send their 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. That's Jerry Rice, as Young nearly gets sacked but gets it away, and it's incomplete. He was almost in the grasp of Charles Mann, but was able to release, intended for Terry Greer. It'll be 4th down, and in comes the punting unit. Jamie Morris is in the game as the Skins running back from the 11 as they begin this drive. And the Michigan rookie slips a tackle and moves out to the 18-yard line. So we were musing about how much further Gibbs would go with Timmy Smith here in the first half. And here's Jamie Morris
Out of Syracuse, where he set a lot of records.
on 2nd and 3. Morris again is stopped at the 20-yard line. That's going to set up a 3rd and 1 as Ricky Ellison makes the tackle.
Ligaments.
Tight formation, 3rd and 1 for the Redskins. And that's Morris, who can't get out of the backfield. Great penetration by the 49ers, and Ronnie Lott as well came charging in along with Bill Romanowski, number 53. Here, the 49ers picked up 14 penalties in a game in Washington. Young firing too high for Rice, intercepted by Walton. Penalty marker is down back upfield, and Walton goes down at the 42-yard line. So an interception and I think a holding call coming up against Harris Barton of San Francisco, which would mean the interception would stand from the 47. Blitz. Williams unloads, and it's incomplete. Safety blitz by Greg Cox, who was in the dime defense that time, and Williams forced to release early, incomplete, intended for Gary Clark. Akire came flying in, but he gets a good kick away, and Taylor fields the ball at the 5-yard line, which is unusual to begin with, not recommended. However, he breaks from the pack, and he has blocking, and Taylor all alone is going to go all the way. 95 yards, touchdown. No flags.
So much about being in the wrong formation a while ago. That'll offset it. And boy, when they review this, because Joe Gibbs is a special teams freak.
Well, you don't often see a successful punt return start with a guy going parallel to the line of scrimmage like that. Normally, that just gives the defense all the time in the world, the coverage team, to get right down in your face. But John Taylor, all individually, made a miss. Give him the credit. I think you can see where Kofer's priorities lie.
At the 27-yard line. Williams picked off by Fuller at the 47-yard line, and he takes it to the Washington 48.
Juggler, and wouldn't be surprised if they don't try to go up on top to Rice.
Here's Craig going to the outside, turns the corner, and Roger Craig close to a first down. He's short of it by about 1.5 yards. He followed Jeff Briegel, number 65, second-year guard out of Southern California. A short 2, and Craig picks up 3 and a first down. With the clock ticking down, 3:47, and the 49ers have 2 timeouts remaining. But don't call him Charlie. From the 36, Montana hits Rathman, and he takes it to the 29-yard line. That's a pickup of 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Mel Kaufman makes the stop. Under 3 minutes now left in the half.
Unattractive.
On 2nd and 3, Montana goes to the outside where Rice makes his first catch and goes out of bounds after picking up a first down. Tackled by Wilburn at the 17. Joe Montana, great protection, throws underneath. It's caught at the 8 and taken to the 4 by Jerry Rice for a 1st and goal.
Serious pressure on Montana.
1st and goal in a minute 25, and Craig is stopped short of the goal line. He's inside the 1. He is stopped by Darrell Green. It's 2nd down and goal now. Set back here is Rathman, and they give it to him, and Rathman is in for the touchdown. Tom Rathman out of Nebraska. That's his first touchdown of the season. And he handles the ball a lot. He had 79 rushes and 32 receptions coming into the game. He's a short yardage specialist, but that's the first time he's seen the end zone this year. Extra point. And it's blocked. So the penalty does make a difference. And the score remains 23-7. Briefly in the first half with a sprained knee. Gives to Craig, and Roger Craig with that high knee action takes it out to the 36-yard line behind the block of Tom Rathman, Nebraska alumnus. And only 15 on the ground, and from the 15-yard line, Williams throws from Monk, and he makes the catch out at the 22-yard line. He's tackled by Tim McKyer after a gain of, let's call it 6. Sanders and a Clark. 2nd and a long 3 from the 22-yard line on the end around. This is Clark behind a block from McEwen, but breaking up the play is Ronnie Lott. He was trying to follow McEwen out in front, and Lott came in from the backside to take him down. 1.5 yards from the 24-yard line. And Williams to throw, and it's caught at the 34-yard line by Gary Clark for a 1st down. 8:30 to play, 3rd quarter. San Francisco ahead by 16. This is Jamie Morris, and the Michigan rookie breaks one to the 50 for a gain of 16. He's caught by the outside linebacker and co-rookie Bill Romanowski. Oliphant is the setback. Monk in motion. Pressure on Williams, and he gets it away to Sanders at the 41-yard line. And that's a gain of close to 9. It's going to set up another 3rd and 1, and they went to the air on 3rd and 1. Lines up behind Reggie Branch, and Branch leads the way for Timmy Smith, and Smith is stopped at the 40. He is short of the 1st down. Shoots from the 40. And Smith this time, and he is stopped at just about the line of scrimmage by Michael Walter. And again, they have to get just inside the 40. If he puts the nose of the ball on the 40 or outside, they do not have the 1st down.
It's going to take a great spot for the Redskins to get a 1st down. I don't think they made it.
2 winningest coaches of the 80s.
So here's the measurement. They are short of the 1st down. As we said, just inside the 40 is where they had to get. And they got right to the stripe. Their long gain of 15 on the last series. 49ers have the ball. Montana throws. Intercepted at the 45-yard line by Barry Wilburn. And that's the play the Redskins need to turn the game around if they are to turn it around. He takes it to the San Francisco 41. So they come up short on 4th and inches, and then Montana coughs it up on the very next play. 16 to go, 3rd quarter. 23-7 49ers. Pressure on Williams. Throws high, caught at the 30-yard line. Nice catch by Ricky Sanders, tackled by McKyer. Close to a 1st down. We'll see where they spot it. They have to get to the 31 for a 1st down. Williams retreats on 2nd and 10, hits Monk. He sidesteps Romanowski, moves to the outside and gains 9. Tackled by Eric Wright. Art Monk lead the way for Jamie Morris, and they give it to Jamie Morris, and Morris runs into a stack in the middle, and he is short of the 1st down, and flags all over the joint.
Same short yardage play that they ran on 4th down a while ago that missed.
against San Francisco, because no way did Morris have the yardage for a first down.
Face mask, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Oh, does he hate those penalties? And
The 15, 2:34 to go, third quarter. Keep it on the ground, running it inside is Oliphant, just off injured reserve. He goes to the 9-yard line. The rookie out of Puget Sound is stopped by Ronnie Lott. 3rd and 4. Oliphant in the backfield. 49ers show blitz. Here they come. And the pass is incomplete. Intended for Clark because the pressure was on Williams to replace Mark Mosley. I didn't think it would be this tough.
Oh, another flag.
Yep, after the kick. As Darryl Pollard came in and made contact. And let's see, because it's going to be 4th down and 4 if it's against San Francisco, and it figures to be.
We'll
see if they want to take the points off the board or not. Otherwise, they could have a first down.
And there was no question in the mind of Joe Gibbs. He held that finger up.
Number
First down.
26 defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. It made the first down. First down.
Would need a touchdown and a field goal to take the lead. First things first, though, on 1st and goal. Williams throwing, and it's caught. After Sanders juggled it, he catches it for the touchdown.
That was almost an incompletion. Sanders, juggling the football, was able to get it into his grasp before he stepped out of bounds.
Extra points, so now they need a touchdown and a field goal. After the key penalty on Pollard, it's 23-14, and capitalizing after the interception by Wilburn. And
for a little bit of a good football game.
It has been, and continues to be, because Washington's going to get the ball back. Unless Clark loses it as he fumbles it at the 43, and San Francisco has it. And Gibbs can't believe it. The sand. 2nd and 7 as Craig picks up the first down. And so the 49ers capitalizing after getting the big break on the Clark fumble and a first down.
Carrier
well after the play.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 58 defense throwing his helmet. First down.
Yeah, it was a full 5 seconds after the play.
But what was it about? He was way out of the play.
Shrapnel.
They'd like to be flankered to the right.
Craig, he breaks a tackle attempt by man, and then gets taken down by number 55, Mel Kaufman.
And I think Wilbur might have damaged his helmet. You saw him that time having to make a play without even his chin strap.
He did 14 from the 20-yard line. Montana stepping up, has room to run, and a little hurdle move, and takes it to the 4 for a first down. And these fans must feel as if it's 1981. Rice in motion, 2nd and goal. Montana on a roll to his right. Has room, and Montana touchdown. He's in there. And you bet he's made a statement.
And he's hurt. He's limping a little bit. He took a big shot.
Took the shot on the left knee that was hurt earlier in the game by Darrell Green.
Problem for us. No exception here, and this is the result at the end of the 49er drive. They lead by 16. Denver for first place in the AFC West. Skins down by 16. Over the middle, the catch is made by Jamie Morris. He has it out to the 33-yard line. Penalty marker. Defensive holding against San Francisco. Tremendous success through this decade. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Monk makes the catch, and he's out to the 38-yard line. Interesting to note, Frank, the 49ers have the best record in the decade of the 80s in the regular season, a half game better than Washington. We're looking at the
two guys that aren't afraid to go to the old purse to make something happen.
2nd and 4 as Oliphant makes the catch and drops the ball at the 45-yard line, but it's recovered by Washington. Have a tough uphill climb if they lose this one tonight. Oliphant has room, first down and a lot more, and finally tackled at the 35 after a gain of 20. Williams over the middle. It's caught at the 31-yard line by Ricky Sanders, and he is tackled by Michael Walter. That's a gain of about 5. And it'll be second down. Let's call it a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Copy after this year.
On 3rd and 6. Williams, the catch is made, and Monk, a brilliant job staying inbounds, taking it to the 16.
Motion coming across the formation and working against Torrey Nixon. But again, look at him go high and not only keep the ball but not go out of bounds. The momentum is there to carry you right out of bounds.
At the 16. Caught at the 11-yard line by Monk, and he's tackled back at the 12. And so they have 6 yards to go on what will be a 3rd and 6 with less than 7 minutes to play. And
more urgency down to the extent the Skins are down now.
Yeah, they're down 3 scores.
I'd try to run some plays a little quicker than they are.
Clock down to 6:20 on 3rd and 6. Williams chase, throws, intercepted by Ronnie Lott. And again, no place to put it. The coverage was there on Monk, and Williams throws it right into Lott's hands. 2nd and 9 from the 5 as Roger Craig high steps it for a first down to the 18-yard line. And that's exactly what you want to do. Take time off the clock and keep churning out the first downs. From the 20. And Montana going deep for Rice. It's tipped and it's caught. And Rice is out in front, and Jerry with a touchdown.
And how do you think Darrell Green feels?
And in the records, it's going to go down as a Montana touchdown pass.
I mean, look how well played it is by Darrell Green. Just a bad break. I'll tell you one thing. I'll take both those guys on my football team. I'll go to war with either Darrell Green or Jerry Rice.
They lead 37-14, and among the problems, and we've talked about Washington, their running game in disarray right now. Williams throwing interceptions, and defensively, only Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay have given up more points per game than the Washington Redskins. And 1st and 10. Oliphant. Looks for room and is stopped at the 25-yard line.
Delay of game, number 49 defense.
As a senior, so the Redskins were able to get him in the 3rd round.
2nd and 4. And out at the 38-yard line, the catch is made there by Art Monk. He's tackled by Ronnie Lott.
Even here tonight, out with an injured knee.
37-yard line. And up at the 44 now, the catch is made there as the Skins move the ball up the field, but they're 12 receptions. Another first down here at the 35-yard line. That's Clark, and then to pick it up again against the Bears last year.
Misses a field goal that would have won it for the Redskins. I mean, it's been that kind of a crazy season for Washington.
Monk takes it to the 18, and that's a first down with 2:33 to go. Anyway, and especially so after a distressing loss. 3rd and 10, and here's Monk, and at least Monk is having a big, big night as he takes it in for a touchdown.
Having a good year. 5th touchdown of the year. Came in tonight with 42 receptions.
Sports. One is Willie McCovey, and the other is that man.
2-time Super Bowl MVP.
Loved beyond description. Up to the 33-yard line, Joe Montana in fine form tonight. Bill Walsh in his 10th season. And as we mentioned, at the center of a lot of controversy this week and this season. But tonight, all is aglow in San Francisco as the 49ers win a game they really had to win.
And when you looked at that, Montana shaking hands with Doug Williams, Joe Montana sprinted all the way across the football field to get to Doug Williams to shake his hand.